Hi guys, in this video I'll be talking about shotguns. The shotgun is quite easy to use but not all the time, and I'll be showing you why not all the time. It is easy to use. This is a clip where I had made a mistake and died. As you all can see, I'm hearing footsteps from the other buildings, and this is the reason why you should know your surroundings. The building I'm facing is a very tricky place. It has many corners inside which the enemy can hide, but I forgot all about that. As you can see, I'm already pushing without caution. The first mistake I had made is to open the door when I should have simply jumped through a window. As you can clearly see, the enemy could have been waiting for me at the step all along. But as I said, this building is a very tricky place. Once again, look carefully. There are two entrances. You have entrance 1 and 2. The enemies can hide behind both 1 and 2, so you have to be careful. This is another camping entrance. The enemy can hide here as well. I'm truly sorry for all the freeze frames, but it's for your own safety in gameplay. Anyways, you can clearly see that there is 2 windows ahead, and over the other building is where I'm coming from. But what I'm trying to say is that an enemy can be waiting for you to expose yourself for an easy shot. If you look closely, you can see a wall here, and not just here, but here and here. So guys, quick tip. Once you're heading back out, just go into first-person perspective if you have a shotgun. You'll see why. It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg! That's the reason why you should go into first-person perspective. If I was in FPP, I could have easily gave my enemy a headshot, but instead it was a body shot. In my other video, I will teach you the difference between FPP and TPP. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to tell you guys everything I know about shotguns, and I hope this video will be helpful for you all. So, how to use a shotgun. It's easy but not all the time. The basic of shotguns is quite easy. All you have to do is just drag your crosshair towards the enemy and hit the fire button. But sometimes it's not that easy, especially when your enemy is moving fast and you're taking damage. Suppose you've missed your first shot, then second. You'll be panicking and start to press the fire button consistently, which will make you miss more of your shots. And there's nothing you can do to prevent this because you've missed your first shot, which is the most important thing when using a shotgun. Always try to take down your enemy with the first shot if possible, otherwise it keeps getting harder and harder. How do I improve my aim with shotgun? Well, my answer will be the more time using this weapon, the better you know about it. So you'll have to practice how to use a shotgun, and I'd like to recommend playing a few team deathmatches with the shotguns equipped, so that you will get warmed up with the shotguns. So the thing about shotgun is that you'll need to tap the fire button at the right timing. If you're gonna tap quickly or late, you're simply gonna get killed. The more you use this weapon, the better you know how to use it. But TDM and classic matches are very different, so you can try the new mode called Power Armor. This mode gives you a shotgun every time you respawn. Shotguns has the ability to one-shot kill, but sometimes the enemies doesn't die in a single shot. What is the reason for this? To know, first you'll need to understand how the shotgun works. Every time you fire shotgun, it fires 9 pellets. Each one does a certain amount of damage, depending on where it hits. If the pellets hits in the chest area, it does about 24 damage each, and in total 216. Just imagine, it only takes 100 damage to kill someone. It actually can surpass the HWM in terms of damage. When using vest and helmets, it will reduce damage, which is shown here. And you should know this when your enemy is wearing a level 3 vest. You will no longer have the ability to one-shot kill. And this damage info is only for DBS, S1897, S686. Now to the bullet spread, or pellet spread, as you have seen here. Every time you fire, the gap between pellets is totally random. The pellet spread might look like this when aiming at the chest. Due to the bullet spread, or pellet spread, your enemy might not die in a single shot. As I said earlier, the pellet spread is totally random. Out of 9 pellets, only a few might hit the opponent. You can't always hit 9 pellets every time due to the bullet spread, but you can reduce the pellet spread or the bullet spread by using shotgun attachments. There's only 2 attachments for the shotgun that will reduce the spread. The choke, which reduces bullet spread, and the duckbill, which reduces the horizontal bullet spread and increases vertical bullet spread. By the way, the S1897 is the only shotgun that can equip either both choke or duckbill. The other shotguns can't. It's up to you which one you want to use. The S686 can only equip choke attachment. It cannot use duckbill. Since it is the only attachment, I'll really recommend you to use it. It increases your accuracy. Why should you use a shotgun? You use a shotgun because it can dominate in close combat fights and it's powerlized within 5 to 25 meters. No other gun is capable of what a shotgun can do if you use it in the right way. So here's the thing. A lot of people think going into ADS or scoping in will increase the accuracy of the shotgun. It's true for most weapons but not shotguns. The bullets will have the same spread regardless of scoping in and firing or just hip firing. What I mean is, if you go into ADS and fire, it will have the same bullet spread and accuracy as you'd be hip firing. So don't waste your time scoping in and firing, just simply hip fire because you don't want to waste time with the shotgun. So what are the advantages of using a shotgun in close combat fights? You can actually finish the fight before it even started, and you'll also have the ability to jump shot without losing your accuracy. Which is the best shotgun to use? Well, all the shotguns has the same accuracy, and the accuracy can only be affected by choke or duckbill attachments, and each and every shotgun has its own purpose. For example, the S686, the double pump action. The best thing about this is that it can fire 2 rounds instantly, which makes it very powerful when playing against solos. And it has the time between shots 0.2 seconds, which is the lowest in any shotgun. The downside of this weapon is that you are limited to only 2 rounds and takes around 3 seconds of reload speed, which is not a good choice against a squad. Now to the S1897 single pump action shotgun. One of the most common shotgun in the game. Unlike other shotguns, it gives you 2 choices of attachments. So you can either choose choke or duckbill. The downside of this weapon is its time between shots, which is 0.75 seconds, the longest in any shotgun. Now to the SK12, the semi-automatic shotgun. It's like an automatic rifle, but it's just a shotgun. It deals 8% less damage than other shotguns, but it can shot quickly with the time between 0.5 seconds, and also it has 5 rounds and can be extended up to 7 rounds. Next is the DBS, which stands for double pump action shotgun, which is similar to the double pump action shotgun. This weapon can hold up to 14 rounds, which solves the problem for the S686. It can shoot 14 rounds continuously with the gap between every 2 shells fired. By far, this is the most powerful shotgun available in all the maps. Sadly, you can't use any attachments with DBS. Finally, Livik map exclusive only. The M1014. It doesn't need any extended magazine, and it has the ability to equip the choke attachment to reduce spread. Well, that's it for now. If you had made it to the end, comment Brogad Nation. Follow me on TikTok for short edit, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. Now enjoy my bot gameplay.